Well, good morning, my Geminians. Happy Saturday morning. Happy weekend, guys. Happy Aquarius season, too, for your sister signs. Yes, we are doing your reading. I actually had your reading done a couple days ago, and then the video got lost. I mean, literally lost out of my... I was getting ready to upload it, and it just disappeared. So maybe, you know what, Gemini? It wasn't meant to be. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. We have Knight of Swords, your card at the bottom of the deck. This is Tarot, the Mystical Moments. For anyone who's curious what this deck is, this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and you have a Hermit reverse at the bottom of that deck. You put Virgo and you together, and what do you have? You have the Magician. Maybe Gemini is doing some major manifesting now. All right, general energy for my Geminians. General energy for my Geminians. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Gemini, know a Gemini, feel like being a Gemini. Well, Geminis, I am so glad you're here. And I just want to say, if you like what I do, feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. When I started this channel, I just had like 2 subscribers and then 5, and I really thought that was it. I was so excited. And that was 10 months ago. And I'm just blown away by you guys showing up. I really am. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, Geminians. General energy for my Geminis. One more. All right. What are the Geminis up to? Collective messages for the Geminians. Collective messages. Collective messages. Collective messages. There, Magician reverse. I kind of thought that when I said the Magician, but the Hermit reverse. What's going on? Who's feeling powerless in a situation? What's influencing the Magician reverse? What's influencing it? Who's influencing it? Are you influencing it? What's going on? Ooh, Knight of Swords reverse. Your energy, but that's good, right? So why would you be in less stress? It doesn't make sense. It feels like 2 energies right off the bat. Because if this is your energy, where you are getting a good night's sleep, that's basically what this means. No longer stressed over a situation that once kept you up all night. No longer caring what people think. See all those eyes on her? She feels judged and worried about what people think and making her actions accordingly. This is a Gemini who just doesn't care what people think. She really, or he really doesn't care. But we do have a Magician reverse. So I'm thinking this, at one point you may have cared what this person thinks. So, but now they're feeling powerless because maybe they lost their power over you. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? What is it? It is the 8 of Swords, your energy. Now, Gemini, this could be your story. You could have lost your power over a certain situation in a relationship or a job, and this person may have walked out your life and left you in an 8 of Swords. But I'm honestly, how I'm getting it is that you kind of flew the coop, and it's kind of like you transferred the stress that you used to be in by this person. Now they're in the cage of stress because they feel powerless to put you back in this cage. They feel powerless to keep you in place. What's in the past? And I did get major manifesting, but it's kind of weird. If this is a soulmate, twin flame, I'm personally not a twin flame believer, but I do realize people who watch me are, so I don't discount that. I don't want to discount people's feelings and opinions. So I put that in there. If this is your belief, how I kind of see this is, it's kind of like there's a weight and a stick. So kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, if you were at the bottom of that wheel, there's a change in the wind, and now you're at the top of the wheel where luck is getting better. But because of that, it's like you guys are so connected, this person's now at the bottom. And if you were at the top where everything's going great, and you know, it's just the change. But this person is polar opposite of your energy. And because you are doing better, I think they're doing worse. It's the strangest feeling I'm getting here. It's like a mirrored energy, but on opposite poles. What's in the past? What's in the past for my Geminians? What's in the past? And 5 of Wands. Feel like you got played with or got played. Somebody played with your life for their own entertainment purposes. Leo energy. What's on your mind? And yeah, I feel like you literally took your power back from this person and left them powerless. What's on your mind? What's on Gemini's mind? It is the Two of Swords. I like this. This is the here and now card. See, she doesn't have a blindfold on. She's just choosing not to know what's ahead. Libran energy. Two of Swords is finding your inner peace. Probably pulled away. Literally, usually it's two swords blocking a heart chakra. So maybe love is just not, I would say, in the cards for you, but I just feel like it's your choice. And I feel like you pulled yourself away to get your inner balance back, and that's where you are. And maybe you're trying to decide what you want to do. If this is a job, I do feel like you left the job behind, but maybe you don't necessarily have another job lined up, but you're okay with the decision of leaving this. And you're also okay about what's going to happen, because you know whatever's going to happen, I feel like you are in the Magician. You know it's going to happen when it happens. If it's love, job, and you're totally fine with who you are and what you're doing right now. This person lost their power over you, and they're the opposite of fine. Yeah. All right, what's the near future for my Geminians? What's the near future for Geminians? What's the near future? It is the Ten of Wands, Sagittarian energy. This could be a good thing. It could be like going from a Two of Swords here and now, and then you're going to start something new with it, a job. If this is work, this is not necessarily a bad thing. This is like really putting a lot of energy into like this takeoff mode. You know how an airplane just puts in all this energy to be able to take off. But if this is a relationship, it could be the burden card, and this could be whoever this Eight of Swords is coming back. Oh, speaking of that, Ten of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, you have somebody not too far behind. I feel like every 2 feet you get, they're 1 foot behind you. Ten of Cups and the Devil. I think you got out of this person's spider web of lies, deceit, and maybe for a while you felt trapped within their energy, but I think you realized you have wings and you flew out of there. And this person, you literally transferred the stress and burden onto them. But this feels so deceitful, Ten of Cups and Devil. So how I feel with this Ten of Wands, that they're in such a burden because you're gone from the situation. They're going to come back, and how they come back to try to make themselves happy, a Ten of Cups, is to probably do a little bit of gaslighting to make you feel bad about it. So you can start picking up their burden, their slack, start giving to them again. Yeah, that's just what I'm feeling. Because then we have the High Priestess reverse and the Seven of Wands. I almost feel like this person wants you back in the cage. That's 2 cards of bars here. All right, let's see what's going on here. But the Hermit reverse, I feel like you are free. You are free. You see the situation for what it is, and you're no longer going to let it have power over you anymore. You did take your power back. And if you didn't know it, Gemini, you have a lot of power over this person in this situation. If this is a job and if this person wants you back, this company or a place, you probably could name your price, but I don't know if it'd be worth it. With that Devil card and the Ten of Wands, I don't know if it'd be worth it. It'd be literally choosing between happiness and stress. All right, what's this Magician reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse? Gemini and Virgo. Sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. All right, what is this? Magician reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse. Magician reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse. Magician reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. So you took your energy back. Now, if this is just you, I feel like this is a delay, because with this Two of Swords too, I feel like you're just kind of figuring out what this means to you. If this is a relationship or a job, you know it's coming, but it may not be here yet. And you're totally fine with it. You pulled yourself back. I think you're doing you. You might be going out with friends. You're just getting your energy back. But this person is feeling powerless because you took your energy away. What is this Eight of Swords? Reason for the reading? What is the Eight of Swords doing here? The reason for the reading. Geminian energy. I love how much you showed up here. What is this Eight of Swords? It is the That person's now stressed because you blocked them. Eight of Wands reverse, Sagittarian energy. And then we have the Sagittarius card over here. They're all under a burden because whatever Gemini brought to their life, it was beautiful. But Gemini was stressed. Gemini was falling down to make this happen. And Gemini doesn't want to go back to it. Eight of Wands reverse, you blocking them. They're in their feelings. Give me another card, please. Eight of Wands reverse, Eight of Swords, 2 8s. And Page of Wands reverse. You're done with this. And I think they know you're done with this. But then we have the Knight of Swords and the Justice, and then the Six of Swords reverse and the King of Pentacles. You know what this feels like? This King of Pentacles and Devil. There's the Devil reverse. This King of Pentacles is in the blues. The Moon card, Devil reverse, King of Pentacles upright, Six of Swords reverse. I feel like they're stuck. I feel like they liked what you gave to them. If this person comes back, they're going to say, I just don't want to lose you. I almost don't even get a real apology. I'll be honest. I think I'm really stretching it with the Devil card being here twice now. I think if they come back, it's to make you feel bad about leaving them. Because you're all here these days. Your karma is getting away from it. You're in your energy. You're upright. This Two of Swords, it feels like a slingshot being pulled back. And this is when you're going to be shooting forward. And I think, honestly, this Ten of Wands here is because you're going to be in your energy. And they can't get you back. And I think the screws are going to get even tighter onto them with the loss. Because you're just getting further and further away. Okay, what is the Five of Wands in the past? Oop, we got a flipper. And the Six of Pentacles. But you gave, you tried, you did everything you could. And this person still wanted to play games with your life, with your heart, with your energy, with your time. More Taurian energy here. Give me another card on that. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands. What is this? And the Three of Cups reverse. And all they did, if this is even friends or coworkers or whoever, they would talk behind your back. This is the talking behind your back, especially if it's within family or friends. But it's just dishonest energies. I think you gave them your heart and your trust, and they abused it. Simple as that. They took it for granted. You know what? And I think they took it for granted that you would never go anywhere. They thought they had you right where they wanted you, in a cage. And I think they breadcrumbed you just enough. Every time you pulled away, they pulled you back. And for somehow, it's kind of like they went to sleep and woke up and you flew out of this cage. And they're like, what the hell? And then you block them. It feels really sudden. You block them. You're not talking to them. You transferred the stress onto them and the burden. What's this Two of Swords on your mind? I love when the Two of Swords is in this placement because it's on your mind placement. And it's literally, what's on her mind? These birds, right? Being free, flying free, getting more distance from this. Figuring out what you want to do. What's this Two of Swords on Geminian's mind? Libra energy. Two of Swords. It is the Hangman reverse. I think you know this is about to happen. This is being illuminated, but this is also you no longer tied to this situation. When he's like this, he's still tied, but he's pulling himself back to get a perspective of what tied him here. Why did he allow this to even happen? And see, he's making a number 4 with his legs, which represent stability. And I think you had anything but stability in this situation. So you pull yourself back to see where's my happiness? Where do I belong? But yeah, I think the biggest part of here is you untying yourself, being illuminated to what kept you here. And like I said, I get this feeling of a slingshot. You're being pulled back, ready to shoot forward. Okay, what is the Ten of Wands reverse? Or not reverse. I said that because I think you dropped them. Ten of Wands upright in the near future. Tell me, there's the Hermit again. And the Ace of Cups reverse. I think somebody's trying to figure out why you pulled out of there. Like, you know what I'm getting? I think they wonder if you know what they did. This Five of Wands and Three of Cups reverse, that just popped in my head. I think their stress is not just you leaving, but they wonder if you really know what they were doing behind your back. What is this Ten of Wands in the near future? What's the Ten of Wands in the near future for Geminians? Ten of Wands in the near future. It is the Oh, I felt that. Page of Cups. Oh, Gemini, why did you leave me like this? You left so soon. You didn't give me a chance to explain. Page of Cups. And they're not even coming in as a King of Cups. I mean, come on. They're coming in with a fish, not a Tiffany diamond ring. Okay. And Nine of Cups reversed in the Empress. They're going to play the victim, how you left them in shambles. But look how good you got out of this situation. You don't look like you're hurting. I don't know why you're playing, this feels so much gaslighting. It's not even funny. And there's the Ten of Wands reverse and the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're the one who got away. You dropped the burden, and they're over here playing, they're just playing with themselves, honestly. All right, what's the Ten of Wands in the near future for Geminians? I honestly think your reading ends here. Now, where you're going, I don't know. I just feel like you're a slingshot. As much as you block this energy, the Eight of Wands, I think you're getting ready to shoot forward. And maybe you're just trying to narrow your focus down. Maybe some of you, what's the month? We're in January. Maybe some of you are about to change jobs. Maybe some of you are about to go to school or even move. And you're just taking this time of finding your inner peace and your inner joy. Knowing that life's going to be chaotic here soon. What is this Ten of Wands in the near future? I should say for the cross watcher. And oh, has he changed? No, he has not. This same Leo back here, the Five of Wands, is still wanting you to come back to give to him so he can keep giving to other people guilt-free, right? I think he's feeling guilt over his actions. He is, but I kept seeing the Hermit reverse. The Hermit reverse is someone who's refusing to look at themselves, who's refusing to do some self-analyzation of what got him here. This person doesn't want to admit that they are probably the ones at fault. They just want to sit here and play victim and feel like everybody leaves them, but they don't want to look at themselves and say, why? Well, maybe you're disloyal. Maybe you're a cheating asshole. Maybe you're a manipulator and a gaslighter. Maybe people just can't stand being around you. And people who are around you are the ones who bear the burden. But this person's like, no, I'd just rather do now and apologize later, kind of thing. And it's with some wimpy apology. And I think you're just on this person. You know who they are. You really know who they are. And that's why Five of Wands reverse, there's the Lovers, and the Five of Pentacles reverse. You have good confidence, strong confidence these days. Your self-worth comes from your inner peace, from your inner voice, not from an outside influence. And you're just not about the drama. You don't want to compete for somebody who's not even worth winning. You're done with that. And so, yeah, Lovers and Eight of Pentacles reverse, this person knows you stopped working on it. And they're over here on the Two of Wands, wondering and waiting for you to come back. Feels like a Three of Wands, but I think this person's waiting to make a decision because maybe you were their best choice, but they're still waiting for you to go back. I just don't think you would be the number one choice. I really don't. So stay in a Four of Swords. Keep yourself pulled back on this one. Ghost this person. All right, my Geminians, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Take care.